here at the AWCC. I'm your host, MJ Motta, and on today's Alaska Lifestyle, we're gonna get bison, porcupines, and bears. Oh my! Today I'm with my friend Lily, and we're hanging out at the Alaska Wildlife Conservation Center. So Lily, tell us what we're in store for today here.
We've got a fun day planned today. We're going to be visiting a few animals that live here with us at the Alaska Wildlife Conservation Center. AWCC, as we fondly call ourselves, is a not-for-profit organization. Our mission is that we're a wildlife sanctuary dedicated to preserving Alaska's wildlife through conservation, education, research, and quality animal care. We're gonna head out and meet Kobuk, a black bear living here with us who is orphaned, as well as Heath, a North American porcupine who is orphaned and unfortunately lost a limb.
Oh, he's a tripod.
He is a tripod.
I have a tripod at home, so that's going to be special to me, and Heath bars are my favorite candy bar.
Oh.
Yeah, very cool. So as we're walking around and meeting all of these animals and seeing them in their natural habitat, we'll learn a little bit more about each of their roommates here. So can you tell us a little bit about where these animals come from?
Lots of animals that are living in our care are here because they were orphaned or injured and needed a permanent home.
Oh, and so you just welcomed them in?
Pretty much, yes. We've set up these beautiful habitats for them. We work very closely with the state of Alaska to permit and place animals in our care.
Okay, awesome. Well, we're wicked excited to be here today with Lily, and we're excited to go and meet all of the animals that they have kindly taken into their care. And let's go visit. So Lily, you had mentioned enrichment for the animals. So what does that mean, and what will we be doing to enrich them today?
An enrichment is an item or something that any animal in our care doesn't normally have access to. So it could be a novel food or toy or scent or visual that's going to be enriching to them. So today we're building an enrichment for Kobuk, one of the black bears living in our care. And I've got some coconut oil and some seeds and nuts we're gonna spread on and inside of this play ball.
Awesome.
And we'll see what he does with it. All right, I've got some coconut oil here, and it is pretty cold, which is ideal. So what we're going to do is try and grab some chunks from around the edge, and you're just gonna smear it on some of these flat sections. And we don't want to use too much coconut oil. It is a little bit of a treat for him, but we're just gonna find some spots where we can kind of smear it on like that. And you are gonna kind of have to use your fingers to warm it up and smear it on a little bit more in some places.
Okay.
It doesn't need to be the whole thing, but I brought us some hazelnuts. We wanna make sure there's enough coconut oil to hold on a couple hazelnuts.
They're a little bit heavier.
They are, yes. Making enrichment can be a little bit messy, but I think that's part of the fun.
It is, yes. So how do you guys discover what types of foods the animals like that will actually enrich them?
That is such an interesting question, and it's mostly experimentation.
Okay.
You know, through practice we learn some things they like, but also we intentionally want to give them things that we don't know if they'll like, because then it's a new experience for them, and even if they decide it's not their favorite, they were still enriched. Got to sniff something new, taste something new, even if it isn't one of their new favorites. Our last step will be to add a few of these, but I think that I will pour some out and have you hold on to them, and we'll add them when we get to his habitat.
Okay, awesome.
Okay. This is Kobuk's habitat. We've got his enrichment. We're gonna head back here so that we can give it to him. Awesome.
Buck sure does look to be enjoying the enrichment we made him.
Yeah, I think it's a hit.
One of his favorites so far, you think?
It's up there on the list for sure.
Awesome. So as we move on to the next part of the wow tour, which I've totally been wowed so far, who do we get to meet now?
Well, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
What's your favorite candy bar?
The Heath bar.
That's who we're meeting.
Yes! So excited.
We're gonna be encountering with Heath, the North American porcupine. So I'm just gonna head in here and make sure he's ready to meet with us, and then we'll go in and feed him some of these snacks here.
So Heath does not get to eat Heath bars?
No, he eats a healthier diet than that.
Okay, good for him. He's disciplined.
All right, let's go.
Cool.
So today he's got lettuce, apple, sweet potato, yellow pepper, broccoli, blueberry, zucchini,
Oh my gosh.
and some grain that is essentially leaves crunched up into pellets. So.
Thank you so much for joining me on Those Encounters today. I'm your host, MJ Motta, and I hope we wowed you on the Walk with the Wildlife tour. We'll see you next time.